Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got
decent hit!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hakimi. Gnabry. Schneider. Done delicately. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schneider. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's beautifully weighted. Keeper sees it all the way. Gnabry. Now it's Chiesa. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham! He's got it all! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's through here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Schneider. Messi might just make this. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Now it's Bebeto. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. Schneider. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bebeto, out to the right. Now it's Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. Messi! That's going to go a long way. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Van Balken. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta.
There will be
Schneider.
3 minutes added time.
Conte. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Conte. Now it's Bebeto. There's the hit! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Guardiola. Now it's Messi.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hakimi. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. That's Gerrard. And it's Guardiola.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That carried quite a threat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And it's Schneider. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That looks a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte.
The attendance for this match was
Schneider.
70,987.
Bebeto. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tar. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. And it's Schneider. Ball played for Conte. Could move up a gear here. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Guardiola. And here's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good take in a good area. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Tar can get it clear. And the shot! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, Bellingham, up he goes! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bellingham taking his lead here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, that's a Messi, and Messi! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Bebeto gets into some space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Palmer. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. Played with finesse. Oh, that's clever. And that's put paid to a promising move. Collier.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bebeto. And the ball's a good one here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent. It's Neymar! Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's played into space.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Palmer clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. Quarter of an hour played. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Chance here to counter. Guardiola bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Belletti. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Palmer. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's been flat. Batistuta!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. David Villa. And it's Belletti. Neatly clipped into space. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer. And that's been drilled in. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dink through. Messi has it out wide and in space. Cleared away. Well, they could break here. Palmer. Messi. Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's in plenty of space here. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's found some space here. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta does really well there, he is strong. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gerrard. And it's Guardiola. For Palmer. And it's Guardiola. And it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. David Villa. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's been picked out. Batistuta is on his own. Keeper's ball. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. Neymar has got himself a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's straight offside. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri, and he's quick to snatch it back. Beckham. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 11, Bellingham.
And it's been given away.
Taking place.
Concentration.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution in progress.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Chips it through. Oh, what a ball! And he gets rid in a hurry. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Gerrard. That has been slung wide. And they've got a throw. That's good play.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's no flag. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That is a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Roberto Baggio!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Belletti. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Nicely intercepted. Rodri. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Belletti. It's an early cross. And he's taking no chances there. De Jong. Bayer can claim that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Fernando Torres. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. No goals as yet. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van der Vaart. The referee's awarded a free kick. Clermont trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bellingham. And that was very necessary. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Has a shot! Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Torres. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. And Torres! They've scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Après 34 minutes de jeu par le numéro 5, Fernando Torres.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's good running with the ball. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Goalkeeper's ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Fernando Torres. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cleared without hesitation. Clermont are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. David Villa, he's got away. He's got to be in here! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this could be the final action of the first half. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Batistuta certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It just eases him off the ball. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Van der Vaart. Cruyff. It's Van der Vaart. Driving forward. Shapes to shoot. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Gerrard. Roberto Baggio. That's a little off target. Van der Vaart. And the ball... Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! De Jong gets it clear. And he's being shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Fernando Torres, looking understandably energised after his goal. Gerrard. Batistuta. Van der Vaart. Bellingham has created one goal already. Torres has a look inside the box. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Fernando Torres.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cruyff. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's picked his way through. Fernando Torres. Belletti. And it's hoisted clear. Gerrard. And it's Fernando Torres. Bastoni. Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, decent hit! Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Cruyff. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Bellingham, and he's managed to get free. Floated up and over. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff.
Ruben Diaz.
Spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. De Jong. That's a good ball out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. And the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Belletti. And that was very necessary. Bellingham reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Rijkaard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nice physical challenge. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ødegaard. Chance here to counter. Look at the space here. Messi! It's there! So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, perfectly measured that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ødegaard.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Deftly away. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Now it's Kimmich. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Nistelrooy.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a great ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Torres. Diogo Costa is there to take. Some resolute defending there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodri. And it's Gerrard. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Bellingham. Now Odegaard. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back.
He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they win it back again. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. It's run loose here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now there's a fine ball. He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Messi. Ciao. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That is good alertness.
The attendance for this
Belletti.
match was 71,550.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. Batistuta, and that's not going to reach. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Roberto Carlos, Kusanov. Bellingham. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gerrard. Kusanov. Van Dijk. Fernando Torres. Bellingham. And the shot! and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. Ødegaard, he's through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. So what can they make of this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ødegaard gets into some space.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Belletti.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, that's fabulous! And Batistuta! Really well taken goal!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 83 minutes is number 23, Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution on the field, number 20, Mbappe.
So time for change.
Number 22,
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 9,
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 8, Batistuta.
Neymar goes short.
Number 7,
Now it's Neymar.
Number 6, Eduardo
Gerrard
Camavinga.
with the clearance.
Number 2,
Davis.
Alfonso Davis.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodri deals with that comfortably.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety.
4
Costa
added
Curta.
minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. Palmer. 4 extra minutes added on. Guardiola. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Batistuta. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.